Okay guys, just give you a quick tour of this tiny little starter base and what it's all about before I get on to how to build it. Okay, so as you can see, it has wooden doors. It has wooden doors throughout the whole thing, and it's still full rocket raid no matter which way, unless they soft side a roof. So it's not really meant to be your full base, but it's basically mainly just a starter base to protect you from being eoka raided until you can get metal doors down. Okay, and even when you get the metal doors down, it still adds that extra layer of protection of they either have to soft side a roof or just blow through one of the walls. So I'll just show you how it works. You've got your wood door, you come on in. Once you're in, you jump up on this box, crouch, and just walk in. Sometimes you do need to do a little jump, but sometimes you can just walk in. And once you're in, I'm just strafing to the right now, and I just click E, and it will just push me straight through, and then I can close the door behind me. And now I'm through, and as you can see, you can't get through any other way apart from using the doors. Now this can be soft-sided, like I said, so I would recommend getting this and this up to sheet metal as soon as possible. Obviously you're going to want to put sheet metal doors on first, but this is until you get your furnace. This is the starter base you want. And then when we come inside, this is what we've got inside for storage. So in here we've got 4 large, as you can see there's one up the back there, 4 large and your TC, and that's your upkeep. It's absolutely tiny. And you got a small there, and then when you come back out here into your main living quarters, you've got 2 furnace, a small box down there, and your barbecue. You've got 2 large, but I wouldn't recommend putting anything decent in this one. You could just use it as a drop box, or because I think they can access it from the other side if they break your wooden door. So maybe don't use it until you got a metal door up. And yeah, and a couple more small, and that's basically it, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to build it now. Obviously, as soon as you get the metal cooking, get your metal doors on and make this metal. And then if you really wanted to, you could start thinking about making this metal to make it stronger raid cost through the backs if they decide to. Totally up to you, but that's how it works. Okay guys, I'm just going to show you how to build it now. Okay guys, so what you want to do is you want to farm yourself up about 2,850 wood and about 2,700 stone, okay? We'll just say 3,000 of each, basically. And what you want to build is you want to build this 1x2, okay? So as soon as you've got it, start crafting your TC and 2 double wooden doors, and I'll show you why. This is what you want to build just to start with. This is your very starter of the starter, as I'm going to call it. Like so. And then put a double door frame in here as well. And then you want this double door to open outwards, and you want this double door to open towards you. And then just chuck a couple of locks on. I've spawned this stuff, but I've added it into the cost. So to craft these 2 doors, 3 locks, a TC, like this, and you put this TC right in this corner, like so, and place a lock on there, okay? Like so. So you're pretty much safe now. And that costs 2,850 wood to build this, and 2,700 stone, okay? So just aim for like 3,000 of each and you're good, okay? And then you can just chuck some little boxes down here, or however you want to live out of it, just for now. Okay, once you've got this up, we move on to making the airlock, the door push airlock, which basically makes these wooden doors actually useful, okay? So the full cost for this is 4,540 wood. So I would just say aim for 5,000, and you need about 6,525 stone. I'll put it all down in the description down below, so just check that out. So just aim for about 6,500 stone and about 5,000 wood, and you can build the whole thing, okay? So anyway, moving on, let's go on. So airlock, you need to make a big triangle like this. That's all you need. Then put a high wall, then a half wall, and a triangle. Once that's done, you can remove this half wall and put a full wall. Okay, once that's done, I'm going to go and stone all this up. Okay, we can chuck this door frame on, but don't chuck these walls on yet, because what we want to do is we need to get this triangle roof in here. And if you've got the walls on, for some weird reason it doesn't let you place it, so you need to just come down here, place that, line of sight blocked. There we go. A little cheeky jump done it, and make that stone. Once that's done, we can then put these two walls in and make these stone. Okay, and then we can put this door on like so with a lock, and there we go. Okay, so that's it at the minute, but at the minute we're still, it can still be a eoka rated pretty comfortably. So what we do next is we jump up here. I'm doing this using no clip, so you guys can totally see how to do it exactly on wipe day. And what we'll do is we want to put 3 triangles and then get another triangle roof and place that there, but it doesn't let you place it. You need to just jump. You stand about where I am and just jump, and it will go blue. See? And then just go stone all this up. Oops, accidentally wasted some wood then. Once that's done, grab some half walls and rotate this last one, all hard side facing out, and put a triangle on top, and there we go. So that is all the stone done, apart from the last couple of little low walls inside, which I'll show you. I do like to chuck these on as well, but that's not that wasn't added in the cost of the build. Okay, so as you come in, now we need some low walls here. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to grab lows. Now you want them hard side facing you, like so, and you make that stone, and you make that one stone. And then what you need is you need a small box, which is these two small boxes are factored into the cost of the build, just because you actually need them for the door push to work, pretty much, because you need to be able to get in here. So once you're in, just open and you come through, and then you can put another small here. But what I do like to do to make it easier to get through when you've got them is get a large in there. It does make the transfer of getting into the position a lot quicker and a lot easier, okay, rather than this one can be a bit hit and miss. Okay, so that's that sorted, guys. So I would recommend, like I said, making these metal as and when you can. Now I'm just going to get on to how to furnish the inside. So what you want to do is grab a sleeping bag and place that here next to your TC. Then you want to go outside. I'm going to no clip for speed of the video, and get a triangle foundation with a half wall and a triangle floor. Then go back inside your base, okay, and that will let you place a triangle inside, and you can make that stone. Once you've done that, we're going to place the bottom boxes. So clip the box through the wall, as you can see. So the back of the box there is clipping through evenly. Look, if I do it like this, you can see it's clipping through the wall on a wonk. So I'm just going to bring it through so the back beam all shows at the same time when I pull it down like that, and place him there. Got to take your time on that one, because you want to get this one tucked in here quite nicely. There we go. Once that's done, we jump up top. Okay, and we basically want to butt this box over to this wall on the right, and then kind of walk it back. Can be quite hard, especially to get the perfect placement. It's really hard on this. I'm going to try that. I don't think it's quite right, but I'll go with it. Okay, because if you get these boxes perfectly, you can fit an extra small box in here, but I'm not going to lie, it is super hard. So you've got 2 large in there, and then sometimes you can get a small here, and you can always get a small on this one, like so. So you just stand on the sleeping bag, and look, you get it there. Now if you've placed these 2 large good, you can get this one on, but to be honest, I haven't been able. Oh, what are the odds? Wow, I reckon the last 3 times I've tried this, I've not been able to get this box on. Oh my god, see, look, I can't even get it now. Wow, I done it. There we go, guys. Just so happens, for the sake of the video, I got it on there. So there you go, you got 4 large and 2 small, and your TC and a sleeping bag in there. I mean, you can put a campfire in there as well if you want. Okay, moving on to this room, what we're going to do is place our level 1 workbench here, because that's probably all you're going to get in this starter base. I can't imagine you living in this with your tier 2 personally, unless you expand on it. Put your barbecue in there with the lid opening up towards you, like so. I did rush that, sorry. Like so. So the lid opens up towards you. And then place a small box underneath. Once you've done that, grab 2 furnace, and you should be able to tuck one in this corner and one in this corner. Once that's done, we should be able to get a large box over here. Tuck him in there, and then that should allow us to get a couple more smalls and a campfire. Place one in here and one in here. There we go, and then place a campfire in there. Okay, guys, and so that basically gives you freedom of movement pretty much all the way around this base without having to get stuck like me. Yeah, it's just crouch jump out of that. That's easy. And there we go, guys. That is the starter base that I'm going to be using pretty much all the time until I find a better door push that can't be soft-sided, which I'm on the hunt for at the minute. I have one that uses stairs, but stairs are also soft-sidable, easier to be soft-sidable than these, so I don't use them. So there we have it, guys. That is my starter base that I've come up with for you, and it's pretty cheap and it's eoka proof pretty much from wipe day. So there we go, guys, and I will catch you guys laters.